Hello and welcome to another Wednesday on the Den. My name is Aaron and I am coming to you from Davenport in Orlando, in Florida, the United States. I know I'm the English bear and I'm normally coming to you from Manchester, but I'm on holiday, so yes, this is why I am in Orlando. It's kind of like the regrets episode. Oh my god, regrets. And, although in general I am happy with my life, because of circumstances that I've had in my life, it's led to certain things happening, and I know if things were any other way that certain stuff wouldn't happen. I'd probably not be on holiday right now if my original plans that I had in place went through and all of that kind of stuff. So, although I'm really, really happy, well, the majority of the time, although I'm happy with my life, there are a few things in there that I regret and that I wish had gone a little bit differently. I don't know. But at the same time, even though I've got these regrets, I know that I've had some amazing opportunities, I've done some amazing things in my life, I've had some amazing good times. So I really can't complain all that much. But the question is, what would we change? So, as some of you may know, I went to Leeds University and I was doing a music degree. In my second year, I got glandular fever, which was not fun. And so I had to take a year out. I then went back the following September to restart my second year, and I wasn't fully well. And so, I kind of gave it a bit of a try, and it just all kind of went wrong, and I kind of chickened out and just, instead of pushing through and trying harder, or originally staying off for a little bit longer and then going back when I was fully better, I just kind of gave up. I went, nope, I'm not doing this anymore. Which I regretted an awful lot, and I still do to this day to an extent, especially when it got to the time where my friends were graduating and I still was like, oh fuck, what am I doing? I mean, I didn't spend that much time sort of dossing around and going, yeah. By the following September, I decided, right, well, I'm going to go back to college and I'm going to do a foundation degree, which is a 1-year degree, so that I could go back to university, but doing a different subject. So I was doing music, I went and did this art degree, and then I was going to do a full-time art degree in Edinburgh. Slight little problem was that fitting it around work and stuff, it didn't really work overly well, but I managed to get through it, I passed, and it was fine. I thought, great, opportunity to move to Edinburgh, brilliant, fantastic. I've got friends up there, I love it up there, blah. So I moved up to Edinburgh. While I was there, my other half at the time decided it would be a great idea to break his leg, as one does. And so for a while I was travelling down after shifts at work or after university from Edinburgh down to Leeds so that I could help him out, take him to hospital appointments, blah, blah, blah. On one of these occasions, just after we'd got him moved into a new house and stuff as well, I decided to have a car accident. And I had a drunk driver run into the back of my car. And that forced me to take a little bit of time off of university. Now, if I hadn't been in that relationship, I probably would have gone back to university quicker. But I kind of made excuses, I kind of didn't go back as quickly as I probably could have done. But, I wasn't feeling great. I was worried about my other half and their leg and everything else that they were going through. And I kind of thought, well, the best thing to do is postpone and go back in September and carry on. Because the university said, yes, that's fine, I can do that. But the problem was, because I postponed, said I was going to go back in September, I actually started to create a lot of debt and money needed and whatever else, because the all the money from the insurance and this drunk driver going into the back of my car didn't come through for a while, so I was at a loss of earnings. I was paying for things that I couldn't really afford, and it was just shit, really, really shit. So I couldn't go back to university in September. I couldn't go back, and you know, I think it would have been better if I'd have just gone back and got on with it, and I would have been able to make it work. But because of the situation I was put into, it just didn't. And to this day, I really regret not going back and finishing my art degree. I think I regret not finishing my art degree more than my music degree. Either way around, I probably would have gone into teaching as well, which is something that I really would have loved to have done, but it's just never happened. So what did I do? I just threw myself into work, and that's kind of what I've done. Since that point, I've thrown myself into work, and thrown myself into any opportunities that have come my way. So things like volunteering for Bear Scots, things like if an opportunity has come up to travel or whatever, I have scrimped, I've saved, I've moved money around, I've sorted things so that I've got the opportunity to do some amazing things, even though I haven't done the training and degree that I wanted to do to get the job that I really wanted. I've tried to still live my life to the full. And yes, fine, I'm not doing exactly what I want to do with work-wise, but it has given me the opportunity to afford to be able to do some fairly cool things with my life. You know, I've been to Canada, I've been to Florida a fair few times, I now have a car again. Part of that is because of some inheritance money as well, but you know, a lot of it is to do with saving and work and God knows whatever else. But yeah, I think my biggest regret that I've got in life is that I never finished either one of my degrees, but more so the art degree. Because, you know, going and seeing my other classmates graduating, their end of year shows, then my sister graduating, you know, although I'm proud for them and I'm happy for them, at the same time it made me feel rather shite. Because just like, oh look, you gave up. And although it wasn't that I gave up lightheartedly, it was more because I had to. I still feel like I've let people down and I've let myself down, which is a bit shit really. But hey ho. So really, in my life, that is the biggest thing that I wish I could have changed. The thing that I wish was different is really that I'd finished my art degree. I could have gone on and then done teaching from that and everything else. In terms of my body, I don't think I'll ever be happy with my body. You know, I know that some people like it, but in my head, it's not where it needs to be. But I'm generally quite lazy. And I am going to the gym more and I'm trying to do stuff. But you know, the last few years since I've been in Manchester, I stopped going to the gym. I haven't really controlled my food intake or whatever else, so I haven't done as much exercise as I was doing when I was in Edinburgh. So I kind of lost the progress that I'd made before I moved to Manchester. It's a bit of a regret. I wish that I'd kept up with that so that my body was at a point where I was still happy with it. But it's something that I can get back on top of. And yes, I can probably go back to university, or do distance learning or something. But at the moment, I can't afford to give up work to be able to go back to university full time. So unfortunately, that can't happen. But yes. But like I said, I'm actually on the whole quite happy with my life. I do kind of just aimlessly dance through it, which, you know, is a good thing and a bad thing. I do feel like I need more direction at points. But at the moment, I'm happy. I'm enjoying it. I've got things to look forward to. I've got challenges at work, which is nice. I just need to look at putting more direction back into my life. So I feel like I'm going somewhere and that I'm achieving something. But yes, that is my thoughts on what I would change in my life, my past, my body, whatever else. And so yeah, this is me coming from Orlando. I've had an awesome time here, by the way. Done all the 4 Disney parks. Been to Universal today and seen the new Harry Potter bit with Diagon Alley, which is awesome. It started to rain down with rain though. I know, raining down with rain. Aaron, that's too many words. But yeah, it started to totally piss it down. So we had to leave a little bit early. Going out for food later, because I'm recording this on Monday, not Wednesday, because on Wednesday we'll be packing up and then leaving and doing the parks bit and then going. So, you know, I can't really record on Wednesday. Going for food later with some friends, which will be nice. Going to the Brick House. Because I haven't really got to see that many people. I've been here. I've seen a few, but I haven't seen that many. So it'd be nice to see some more people while I'm here. But if I haven't seen you this visit, then I'll see you in June for Tidal Wave, where I've got a ginger Canadian Scottish person coming with me, aka Ewan, which will be fun. And yeah, we're here for 2 weeks, so that's going to be awesome. See, always something to look forward to in life. You always have to have something to look forward to, I think, so it's always nice to have a plan in the mix. Yes. Anyway, so I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the week. I will see you again next Wednesday, where I will be coming to you back from England, Manchester, maybe. I don't know, might go on a visit somewhere. Probably Manchester. And hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you next week on Wednesday. Goodbye.